Breaking news. I just sold all my crypto and stocks by Alex Baker. I believe it's Becker. So I technically didn't do it. But I'm subscribed to this dude where I just seen him talk about him selling all his crypto and stocks and broke down why he actually did it. And we're going to analyze it because I agree with some of it. Now, I never really watched too much of his videos. I'm not educated too much about him. I know he's very outlandish out there. A lot of cuss words to be able to get clicks. But this video he posted today already got over 100,000 people that seen it. So I'm going to react to it and give you guys my thoughts. So here goes his channel, Alex Becker channel. So let's watch this real quick. Let me turn my mic off.
The title's not clickbait. I've sold all my stocks, I've sold all my crypto, and I'm going to tell you why. I also think there's a chance coming up right here to make a comical, stupid 10, 20x's on a lot of coins that I'm going to show you in this video as well. But the point of this video and why I'm not getting into jokes, why I'm being very, very quick right here, is because I don't think you're going to have a lot of time to make a decision right here. I think the market is going to do this right here, which is exactly why I've sold everything right here. And you can do what you want with this info. I will leave it at this though. When the market bottomed around June 13th, I pointed it out. When the market peaked and the gaming bull run peaked and it was time to sell, I pointed that out. When Bitcoin hit its all-time low during COVID, I pointed that out. And I even absolutely nailed this last earnings and CPI rally. Am I saying I'm the world's greatest trader? You should always listen to me? No. But I am saying that my same gut and information I've looked at that has told me to buy at those times and sell at those times, it's coming off right now. And so I want to show you the move I'm trying to make, because what I'm trying to do right here is not be wrong. And so what I'm doing right here is I'm selling very, very specific assets and preparing to get into other assets, which I think are going to make crazy, crazy gains here. And I'll be showing you those coins and assets.
So the first point, what he is doing is basically saying, look, I'm not timing the market, but he's timing the market where he's going with his gut. He believes crypto is about to crash, stock's about to crash, and I'm selling to buy back in. I do that a lot, usually right with it, but we're going to see his, not his objective, his game plan on how he's going to do it. Now let's look at that real quick. Let me add myself down here. There I go. All right, so I think he actually get into it about 3 something. Let me see.
He heated up right here. So at this time right here, I was doing that. Now I was really expecting this to happen. Okay, and this is what I think is happening right here. If we go look at the Bitcoin charts right here and we zoom back into 2017, 2018, you can see we cratered and then we had this really big rally right here. Everyone was declaring bull runs back on. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. This stuff. This is what I think's happening right here. This is what I think's happening right here. Bar none, okay? I didn't expect it to be this severe as what we're seeing, especially in stocks. And the reason why I'm selling is because at this point, the amount of money I put back in, if we return back to our last bottom, it's a lot of money. I'll be losing a lot of money. I'm not willing to do that. I'm putting this back in nice, safe yielding investments. I don't want to play around. I'm not looking to juice around right here. And so what I think is about to happen is this. Okay, I think Bitcoin is going to go to probably $28,000, maybe $32,000. It could also top out right here at $25.50. I see a lot of smart people pointing that out. My personal opinion is we're going to grind back up to 28,000, and I think everybody's going to short at 28,000, and then we're going to pump to like 30, 32,000, and then I think we're going right back down. I think we're going right back down to $18,000, $17,000. And more importantly to me, I don't think the S&P 500 is going to sustain. There's various reasons. I will say that right now. The biggest reason I think is we're just seeing exactly this. I think we're seeing exactly what we've seen every single time with Bitcoin, where it goes up and it pulls one of these. Okay, this is very typical. In the dot-com crash, there was 30, 40% rallies. We saw stuff like this all the time. And on Twitter, what I'm seeing right now is all the fuck who are long at ETH $4,500. They're all, well, this is going to be a pain rail. It's going to go higher than you think. All these people are popping back up, and these are some of the stupidest investors I've ever seen.
Okay, he's about to go on a rant, so that's what I mean when he just cuss and go on a rant. So I want to show you guys something. This is a video I did a few days ago. August 8th. Let's watch some of this. So the good news is Bitcoin and Ethereum is going on a great rally. The bad news, I don't 100% like it. And I'm about to show you why in this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really right now between 24 and 20. And we've been doing it from like June to August. And when I look back at the last year, it's like, okay, traded sideways, spiked up, went down. Traded sideways. And this is my reference right here, right? You look at this, you see that big dip, 30,000. That's equivalent to the 17,000. Then it went up a little bit. And it did a good spike up, trade sideways, go down. So it really traded from this time between 36,000 and 42, then it shot up. So it really shot up about $10,000. Once it did that, went down, sideways, went down, sideways, went down. This remind me of that area right here. So it looks like we might get a shot up. If it went up to 47,000, that means our shot up will probably go over 25 to like 26, 27, possibly. And then we can crash down lower. Don't fully like that. But on Coinbase, the volume is up. People. So, me and Buddy said the same thing, just different ways. First, he did a bunch of different predictions. He was like, all right, it's going to go to 25. Then he said 28. Then he said 32. So he's covering a lot of ground there. But what he's seeing, I'm seeing the same thing. So, my man, is he wrong? Am I wrong? Should we all be selling? Find out next after this promotion ad that I need to pay the bills. Watch this and I will show you guys. Do you know the hottest stock on the market right now? Is it Tesla, Apple, GameStop? You have to do your research to find out why it's trending and if you can even catch up to the market, because nowadays by noon you get breaking news, 3 p.m. something different, and by the nighttime it's a whole different thing. It's easy to answer all these questions when you use Moomoo, your trusted investment partner. And you can do that with Moomoo Heat Map. I'm about to show you exactly how it works. So you just open up the app and you click markets, and on the left hand side you're going to see heat lists. Once you click heat list, you see every single stock that's popping, and they tell you why it's popping. Number one is AMC. It went up 18% because they just announced a special dividend. Number two, you see Tesla. They are declaring a 3-to-1 stock split. Understand market changes. Find real-time trading ideas in the palm of your hand. And if you sign up and deposit $2,000 right now, you can get up to 10 free stocks valued up to $20,000. Don't wait. Invest smarter and easier. Download Moomoo app today. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Now, what's funny looking back at that video, since I've been grinding so hard, I still got the same shirt on. I haven't changed yet. Stinking mode. So, all right. So we go into Bitcoin, and I see Buddy philosophy, yo. He like, all right, we went here, we seeing those dips. Let's look more recent, because going back that far is not going to give you any history of what's going on. What me and him do is not very hard or difficult. All you just do is go back to history, and history repeat itself. You just go to the stats and analyze it at this point. And if I'm looking at it, right, we had this crazy rally. We more looking 2021, crazy rally, boom, drop down, crazy rally, drop down, crazy rally, drop down. We had that crazy fall. So we had 50 all the way down here. Now, what I'm looking at is more of how long have this been trading right here. So we going from June, we'll say 15th, to we will say August 15th. So this 2 months were slowly but surely going up. 2 months, real slow. When the last time we had that? All right, this is 511. Bam, wiggle 611. 1 month, so it wasn't long enough. Right here, nope, wasn't long enough. We really haven't had anything besides right here, 5-8, 7. You know, this is the last time we had 2 months, and it went down slowly, then spiked up. Right here, we going up, so it could technically spike down. Now, it really make more sense if you ask me that it's going to shoot up right about to 29, right under 30, because this is a new resistant level. Then it probably crashed back down, so we will definitely see. But what you have to do is also go and look at like the Dow Jones. You go back and look at the last year. My man is not a dummy. He got all them subscribers and stuff for a reason. He picked the perfect time to do this video, because look at this line right here, right? That support is right here. So you see it's at 33.2. Look where we at right now, 33.3. So a little bit over. So really, this is basically should be the peak he's talking about before we crash back down to these levels. So it's going to be interesting to see if it happens. Now, the next thing you have to ask yourself, what's going on in the market? Every time when I said, yo, shit ain't gonna fully pop off because we have too many negative things going on in the market. Right now, gas is lower and getting lower. So that's A+. CPI data came out. It's lower than they expected. It's crazy. 8.5% is a good thing to people, you know, so it's weird. You know, I've been watching the memes where they say 2 months ago, people was panicking when we seen inflation go to 8%, and now people is rejoicing there, right? So it makes no sense, but we're happy about that. With the Fed raising the rate, what we expected, we're excited about that. All the Fed have to do in September is literally raise inflation 50 basis points. That's it. Anything under 75 is going to be a win for the market. I don't see too much more doom and gloom fully happening, but history shows that this is a fake bounce. If you go back and look at history, I'm not going to nerd out, it showed this is a fake bounce. So my man, he is doing a bold prediction, but he's going with history right now that it's a fake bounce. So my opinion is completely be careful. Don't technically sell. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I wouldn't sell. I would take profits. Literally, with my Patreon, I showed people the other day with Ethereum. I had a selling point about 1900, and it went all the way down, and we didn't have any opportunity to get it. We forgot about it, and it came, hit 19 real quick, boom, so automatically for us. Now we can move over to the next one. So this is a later video, but might as well drop. Let me know your opinion, y'all thoughts. I'm Lando Seth. Talk to you guys later. Also hit that like button, that subscribe button, and pin comments and Patreon and stuff is down there. You're welcome.